Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit cooladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFLShop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome to college football. How you guys doing? So, we're going to be jumping into the playbook of Nevada, offensive playbook Nevada. We're going to be looking at a formation called Gun Bunch Wide, and we're going to be giving you guys a little bit of a mini scheme. So, we're going to be coming out in branch return. We're going to be coming on our audibles, wide trail, speed dig, outside zone, and inside zone. So, let me explain this a little bit better for you guys. So, when we come out in a branch return, which is very good play, as I might add. So, I like to do is block the running back too in this situation because we already have very good plays too as well. What I like to do is, redrag X here because we don't want him to stop. We want him to actually complete that play. So now we're going to be focusing on, circling X and see how these plays actually become more effective. So we already have X coming across the field very well. So we know that he can be our check down too as well. So that's a good thing we have. I want to see how this zig actually plays out on his left side. He actually goes out pretty deep too as well, as you can see as well. What I do like about that zig route, I want to re-zig him to make it shorter, but as I see here, it's actually effective because he goes out a little bit more farther, about a good 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 yards. As you see here, he comes back inside, but actually if I rack catch, it actually pulls him upfield a little bit more better. So I would keep him on that zig route. That zig route is nice because he come back in. I think it's just his route running is not good. So we want to focus on looking at receivers for route running in the future. So yeah, overall he runs it pretty decent. He can actually catch it to go up the field pretty nice as well. So we already have our 2 good plays there. We already have that. So if we want to put him there, triangle on a block and X in a redrag. Now we want to look at this table route. Is that table route good for the window? Can he throw it well? So we know that the ball travels. So now we want to redrag him, put him here, and we're focusing on this table route. I want to see how this table route works. So the ball travels a little bit too much to the right. So what if I throw it more inside? Let's see what that do. So we're going to block triangle too as well. Redrag him. So we're going to throw it more inside if he hits that window here. So we're throwing it behind him, which is not good. And just like I said, for these situations, you want to look at the quarterback situation too as well. So we're going to go to the depth chart here and look at Beck here and understand that what he has, which is throw power, stuff like that, what we need to focus on to make this window catch. So 93 is decent. Short is decent. His mid is not good. His deep is fine. So we have to focus on this short and mid. His mid is not good, but the throw power is there. So in this instance here, for this type of quarterback in Beck here, I would probably custom stem him, bring him here, and I will block him and redrag him. So I would custom stem it to make it more advantage for Beck to throw because he has a better short throw than his mid throw. So if I'm not mistaken, he should be able to throw that right on the money. Simple adjustments, simple stacks. I don't know if you would go that deep because totally up to you. But this is where, I make videos with you guys. So this is how you see how great your quarterback really is in situations. So now that I'm understanding, now he can, he can get that ball there a little bit more quicker because I've shortened the route for him. You see what I'm saying? So it's actually giving him a better outlook on the play too as well. We're just going to run a play so we can get the ball back in situation. So yeah. So just like I said, for this window, our adjustment is going to be put the running back in a block, redrag X here, this situation. And we want to, bam, bring him down 1 notch. This actually opens up the play a little bit more better for Beck. So now we can hit that window way more better, a little bit for him, even though the ball travels a little bit. But in coverage, we're not worried about the pick situation. We're worried about how the routes are ran to make it better. So now I understand who to throw to. So in this situation when they're back in zone, I already know he's going to try to jump him for that window. So now I could just check down and bam, throw to him. Not going to be on my first ideal play because he's going to be the person I throw to regardless. And if I wait a little bit longer, he's coming completely inside. So once again here, our adjustment is going to be for this play for the branch return is for him, block him here and bring him down one notch here. So now I know exactly who's going to be open every time. Bam, right there. And I get a block downfield after I lap that. So that's just for the branch return as we see here. You see, before I was just throwing the ball regularly. Now I know, you see, now they're actually attacking that window. You see, they're ready to jump it. He's ready to jump it. He's ready. They're all ready to jump it, right? No problem. I already know exactly how this play is ran, so I know exactly who's going to be open right here every time. And if I would have waited a little bit longer for this table route, but I didn't want to wait because I don't know how bad that pressure gets free. So I can wait for that table route to complete, but I already got him already here for the zig, so I really don't have nothing to worry about. Now, just to give an insight, she want to do is put that, redrag him, and quick notch him. Now, that out route, you can leave there if you want to. I don't know. I would just streak him. That's pretty much what I would do. And if I feel as though he's one-on-one coverage, I can just attack downfield and just, go for the ball, So that's pretty much it for those adjustments. So I will block him, redrag X, put him, bring him down, and just streak R1. You can pretty much do anything you want with R1. It's totally up to you, because he's open either way. You can go post across the middle of the field if you want to. You got that. You can tack that. I will custom stem him so it won't affect the table route, so he can cut right up that field anytime he wants. So if you see him, so it just opens up that table route right there. So it's other ways that you can make that play work. So the next one is wide trail. You can just run this as is. We're just attacking. That's all we're doing. We're just attacking. We're not doing anything fancy. You don't really need to do any adjustments on this play. We're just running this just to be running it, just to have something different on the board. Cause we pretty much branch return is already broken down for us. And if you really pay attention, this is just another branch return that you can do as well. Basically. If you really want to make it even more, you can put him in a zig and have him go on that route. So when he comes in, bam, goes out, bam, wide open. So that's pretty much the only adjustment I'll do is put X in the zig. Everything else is fine. Our next play is going to be this dig out. Now this is a little bit more advanced, I would say, in a way, because there's a lot of things you want to do on this play. So what I like to do is, because I know you can motion them inside here, right here. So now what I like to do in this situation here is put him in a zig, right? And I will hold on, let me reset the play. Motion him in, and then I'm audible back down. Sorry about that, guys. Let me restart it. Throw that away. Okay. So now we're going to audible down to the speed dig. So this one, you want to motion this guy inside here, right? You want to put him in a zig route. That's what you want. I'm going to put a triangle on a block here. Now, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. You want to, and you can, if you can't, you can leave him on that route, right? That X and circle, you don't really want to mess with. So what I like to do in this situation here is I like to put X in this situation in a zig. The reason why I say that is that you want to have two zig routes on here is that you're testing the defense zone and capability. So in this instance here, we just put them in zigs. So now they're attacking both sides of the field right there. So you see what I'm talking about. So basically you just want to put, when you come out in that play, speed dig, and you're attacking them down the field either way. So you're already good in that situation. So bam, bam, you already got him here. So, but what you want to do is motion him inside, because you won't get that choice to do a zig. You see what I'm saying? You won't get that choice. So you got to motion him inside, block that running back too. And if you wait a little bit longer, that circle route, that circle table route will be open, but you have to be ready to get it, because that they're going to be on you tough. As you can see just now, You have to throw that boy as soon as he crosses, because if you don't, they going to jump these routes. Because look, you already got 5 defenders, but you got to be ready to throw it. When you see what I'm saying, you got to be ready to throw it. That's what I said. With a deep throw accuracy, you got to be ready to throw that pass. But if not, you will not be able to get it. So just like I said, stick to the zig routes here. So yeah, just like I said, motion him in. Put square in a zig route here, block this running back, and you just look for the zigs. If you don't see the zigs, bam, he's going to be open right there for a couple yards, basically. And the last 2 plays are pretty much self-explanatory. You got the outside zone, which I love about this play. The outside zone is good because you got very good blocking, good Ds, and you get one-on-ones with the outside. Then you got the inside zone, the test the inside, when I like to do a floor slide or one-on-ones with that. Do full slides, and you can do ID to Mike where you want to go. It's totally up to you. So I like to do full slides instead of half slides. So you see how this just makes the running play a little bit more better than run downfield. Very easy mini scheme. Make sure you come out and branch return. Here is your first play. So you'll definitely enjoy it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.